Good day, traders. This is Crash Hunter over here. Let's have a technical look at the prices of gold. Let's do as well as some fundamental analysis for today. So as you can see, this is the hourly structure for the prices of gold. It is kind of complicated, starting maybe from these tops over here. The market was kind of confusing. Some breakouts, some fake breakouts actually, and then retracements, bouncing at these levels. Then the market moved higher. Okay, so what we do have for this structure, let's make it really short. So as you can see, we have basically, this is the first law that the market created, another law over here, and you can see I highlighted by a higher low plus change of character, right? You can see we couldn't make a lower low in accordance to this structure that we do have. So here the market rejected, we moved a little bit higher, we test this level of supply, and we tested one more time again over here, and once the market reached to this area, which is at this level, over here, we couldn't make a lower low over here. Okay, so this is actually a huge problem for the sellers, meaning that okay, we are trending higher. Okay, so then after all, BOS, break of structure, a higher low been created, a change of character as well in the overall trend. The market moved higher, created a higher high over here. You can see we crossed these highs at these levels. We also crossed this level of supply over here because previously it was a support level. Then the market broke it with these candles, and then it got rejected one more time by the buyers. And then we had this retest and we moved higher. Okay, we moved higher over here, we created a higher low again, a break of structure over here. We couldn't move lower to make a higher low from these candles, and instead the market was really freaking smart. He moved higher. The buyers thought, well, he will continue. A lot of buyers took positions over here, long positions, and what the market did, boom, he moved down to respect this level over here and to make a higher low. So what we have for this structure right now, it's the same story. We created this higher low, and then the market started to move higher. We create a higher high today at this level, 2040, and now we basically created another higher low at these areas. Okay, so in accordance to the structure, we are basically bullish, right? We're creating higher highs, higher lows. We have an actual break of structure from these levels over here. Okay, so maybe if I just draw a line from this level all the way to this level, you'll see that there is a break of structure that occurred at this area. Okay, this is very strong level of demand over here, and we broke through it. This is on the H4 frame. If we go maybe to the 15-minute frame, it is same story, except this was my range of sell. Okay, here this range was a buy range, and now this range became a sell range. Okay, so now the market tested this level, then he went back again. This level became a demand. You can see this line over here. If I just highlight it by yellow, for example, and if I highlight this one by yellow as well, you can see here, once we moved higher to these areas, we move down, we go down, we go down. And the opposite is true when we go to these levels over here. It starts to act as a support. Previously, it was a resistance a little bit, a fake out, then a sell off again, and here we start to respect it as a level of demand. Okay, it's just a trend line, and sometimes actually it works. Okay, in accordance to the structure, in accordance to the levels that the market respected already. Okay, in terms of overall direction. So the overall direction is a bullish direction, and the market here did some retests, and then here he started to act as a demand. Okay, as a strong level of demand over here. Okay, so if we look at the 15-minute, we start to create higher high, then we broke this level, right? We broke this higher low over here, and then we created a higher high, and then we start to move lower. Okay, we created a lower low in terms of only this moves. Okay, so if I just highlighted example from here to here, so we broke through it. Okay, so right now we actually also kind of tested this level over here. We make testing for this area, just 2036. It's a level of supply, and actually this is like a good area if we speak about a lower high. Okay, so here we moved lower, uh, lower, um, a higher low, and then we test this area, and then we create a lower low, and then we moved higher, we create a lower high. So if this case, in this case, if this area been respected, it would be respected as a lower high, and we would expect the price to move down, to bounce a little bit, and then to move higher. Okay, this is what I actually expect. It is the same story if we speak about the 5-minute time frame. Okay, you can see over here how the structure been printed, how the structure been created as well. Okay, all what I do see for now, I will just take this line over here, and I will move it a little bit higher, fill this area. I would like to see the price to drop back again one more time to test this level. Okay, and then maybe some price action over here in case there is a good price action. I would be glad to take a buy over here. So basically, this is what I'm actually waiting. Some dropping, consolidation. I know my lines are not perfect, but I'm just making an example over here. But let me make it actually in a perfect way. Why not? So we move lower. We start to create a higher lows and basically higher highs, and we move basically like this. This is what I actually do anticipate on it. I will wait if this thing occur, if this thing is happening in the market today, I will be glad to take a buy in accordance to the price action, in accordance to what the market is printing, okay, on the smaller frames and on the bigger frames such as the H1, H4, and so on. If we go to the daily frame, oh, what a mess. Okay, let me move these lines. It is very clear we sucked up all the liquidity, which is at these levels over here, over here, over here. We moved higher today, and we took all the liquidity at these areas. So the real question is, will the market continue, and will he go to test at least this level, which is 45, or maybe 55? Okay. And since we rejected these lower lows over here, or it was a lower lows in terms of these 4 candles over here, but in terms of the overall structure, it is basically a higher lows, okay, because we couldn't make a lower low over here below this level. Okay, so in terms of overall structure, it is basically a higher low, so it means the trend is bullish. The buyers are getting strength, and they are willing to push the price even higher. Okay, in terms of these few candles, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, we are making lower lows basically. Okay, lower lows, and then some lower highs. You can see the lower highs over here with these wicks on the top, and here we broke through it. Okay, with this daily candle as well, we broke through the whole structure, and we start to align with the overall structure from this top over here, meaning that, well, we are moving higher in accordance to the higher highs and lower lows. Okay, sorry, higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so I think we can look for a bullish move to occur maybe from this level all the way to this level, which is maybe 36. We can go and we can visit it. If we go to the H4 frame, I would like to see a retest to occur, and basically, no, not the H4, sorry, it is basically the H1 to go and to test this level over here, which is the 2045. It's a crucial level, and you can see before it was a strong level of demand, and then basically this level got broken. We haven't seen any retest to it anymore. Okay, so since this breakout, the market couldn't test this level, not a single time. So maybe in the future we will see something basically like this to go and to test this level of demand. Previously was a demand, now it could be a supply. Okay, so So yeah, this is it actually for gold. I don't want to make this video too long. If we go to the fundamentals for today, we basically have the CB consumer confidence. If it's positive, it will be good for the dollar, negative or bad for the gold, meaning the gold will go down, and so on. Same thing for the jolts, job openings. It is basically the same thing. If it came positive, it will strengthen the dollar and it will weaken the commodity market. The most important data for me this week, it is basically over here. I will show you. It is this, okay? So we have the federal fund rate. Okay, it's really crucial. If they increase it, I mean, really, the gold will be, I mean, the whole commodity market will be in big trouble. If they keep it the same, we might see some consolidation, then some certain direction after all in the market, okay? If they decrease it, it would be strongly positive for the gold in a magnificent way, okay? If they decrease the interest rate. I don't want to make any predictions. I will just wait and I will just see how the market will react, okay? How the market will react, how the price action will be, and how the candles will be printed in the charts, okay? And according to this, I will make a decision either to buy or to sell the market, okay? And yeah, this is actually really important. We go down, we also have the NFP, non-farm employment change. It's also crucial, I guess, for the market on Friday, February the 2nd. Okay, this is it for gold. Let me go for DXY. Let me do a very quick look at it, quick peek. So as you can see, we are still in an upward escalation of the price, and we are creating here a higher low, a higher low, higher low, and basically a higher high over here. Here we couldn't, or we did. Let me check. Well, we kind of made a higher high over here with this candle. Okay, it's kind of, but we couldn't close above this area, unfortunately. But I would assume it as a higher high. Okay, so the overall trend for the DXY is actually bullish, and all what I do anticipating is basically a full push to 104.5. And yeah, it should happen actually, since we have a technical rejection from this channel over here. The market pushed higher, then he started to respect this level over here as a strong level of demand. So basically what the investors are waiting is a full push to the upside. What they are thinking is basically a bullish movement to occur, okay, on the DXY. And this is one, this is me as well. I'm thinking about a bullish escalation in the price to occur all the way from 103.5 all the way to this area, okay? This will be also negative for gold, but at the same time, if there is a geopolitical tensions, you will see both gold and dollar, they will go up, okay? So don't feel confused about it. It's totally normal because the dollar is a safe haven as well, same as the gold, okay? In terms of the geopolitical tensions, such periods, the gold and dollar move together to the upside, okay? So yeah, this is it for this video. I hope it was useful. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching this video until the very end.